The Elgar Cello Concerto is a very special piece to me. I grew up listening to it a lot, and I remember having car journeys to my lessons and on holiday and to things like that. And we would always listen to Schubert's Trout Quintet, Rachmaninoff's Second Piano Concerto, and Elgar's Cello Concerto. And the Elgar Cello Concerto was always my favorite. Yeah, I think Elgar is a very special composer, and among British composers is certainly one of the greatest, and has had the greatest impact internationally from the British composers. Elgar grew up in Malvern, which is a small place in the countryside, in the sort of somewhere in the middle of England. And I've never been actually to that specific spot that he grew up, but I've been to countryside very, very similar, and grew up walking in those kinds of hills. And there is something very, very special about this pace, the pace in which time passes when you're in a place like that. And I really feel that in Elgar's music there is this sense that time is moving at a pace that is completely, that takes you away from the pace of life that we have now, perhaps. And there's really time to appreciate all of these subtle, beautiful things and in his music. And that's the space that I find very, very wonderful to be able to get into. This opening theme in the first movement is very much like the hills in the countryside in which he lived. This sort of shape of the melody is very much like that. I performed it for the first time, I would say, maybe 4 years ago. And since then, I've performed it many, many times. And it's always such a wonderful experience. And I discover new things in it. And of course, that changes also from orchestra to orchestra and what the conductor brings to it as well. And that's always a really, it's a wonderful experience. I love learning from people and from experiences. And even with a piece that I know so intimately, there is constantly a discovery.